Turns out cows are being fed chicken poop. The FDA doesn't seem too anxious to stop it. Mother Jones reporting on this originally from onearth.org. Some of the farming methods that are being used are more than unappetizing and they could be deadly. One practice in particular could allow for the spread of bovine spongiform encephalopathy, or BSE, often known colloquially as mad cow disease. So here's what's going on, Lewis. The practice is feeding what's known as poultry litter to farmed cattle. And poultry litter is the stuff you scrape off the floor of a hen house. So it has chicken feces as well as feathers and uneaten chicken food, etc. But some of the uneaten chicken food has some beef in it. So you see the circle that's being created here, Lewis, which is a horrifyingly disgusting one.
It sounds pretty repulsive, yeah.
Yeah. So this is worrisome because, number one, this is one of the primary ways in which BSC or mad cow disease can be spread. But also, the USDA has made it pretty clear that cows just shouldn't be eating this for health purposes. So even if it doesn't result in mad cow, you're still getting beef that is less preferable, so to speak. Meat and bone meal containing infected bovine protein is the chief culprit behind the spread of mad cow disease. The US FDA banned the practice of feeding the remains of dead cows to living ones about 16 years ago, but it never prohibited feeding those to chickens and then using the chicken feed for the cows, which is essentially creating a very, very similar circle. The FDA estimates that between 1 million and 2 million tons of this stuff are fed to U.S. cattle every single year. And the FDA is not really actively pursuing this as an issue. This is flat out disgusting, Lewis, but it also takes me a step back and makes me say, can we just feed the cows grass, please, like we do in Argentina, where I'm from, and in so many other countries? What about just grass?
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's too expensive.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's not so much that it's too expensive, but you get less meat from each cow,
right.
so to speak.
Right. I mean, it's all about productivity, increasing the size of the cow, the fat content, and it's all about making money. So I guess that's why they're being fed so much corn and who knows what else.
I've drastically reduced my red meat consumption, not so much because I don't like it here and there, but just because unless I can find out more about where it came from, the diet, all as much information as I can, meaning I'm buying it myself at some kind of trusted butcher shop or supermarket, there's just too much of this stuff going on, and my red meat consumption is almost zero in the United States at this point.
Yeah, that seems like the way to go. I mean, unless you know that it was a local or a properly raised and fed cow, it's not worth the risk.